There are several steps involved in gathering data from a larger OpenOffice or Excel file and then analyzing it in a different program. In the given situation, we have many different people's information from a recently conducted self and peer assessment. And I would like to remove my data from here and analyze that specifically. In order to do so, it's quite simple. I need to click on a cell that contains my name, Mr. G, and then I'm going to sort based on that field. Now all of the data should be sorted based on the name field, so I can find my name again, Mr. G, and scroll until I find the first field, which is there. I'm going to choose the leftmost column and hold the Shift key. I'm going to scroll all the way down until I get to the bottom of Mr. G's data, which seems to be here. And I'm going to use the right arrow key to highlight to the right. And at this point, I now have all of the data relating to Mr. G selected. I can then right-click and choose Copy, or go to the Edit menu and choose Copy. From here, I want to put this data into a new spreadsheet. And so I'm just going to choose File, New, Spreadsheet. And in the upper leftmost box, I'm actually going to move down slightly because I'd like to save one row, and Edit, Paste. And that places all of my data into this new document, so it's not cluttered by everyone else's information. My second step is to go back to the original document, which is at the bottom of my screen, scroll to the very top, and highlight all of the questions. I then want to do the same thing as I did before, Edit, Copy, and go back to my self file and Edit, Paste. And this is why we left that first column or row open, was so that I could in fact put the questions in at the very top. I no longer need the original large file, so I can go ahead and close that. And I'm now going to do all of my work in just my file. My next step will actually be to summarize this data using some formulas. Those formulas will exist at the bottom of the screen and will summarize each of these columns to tell me how many people said yes, how many said not at all, how many said sort of, for each of the multiple questions. I look forward to explaining that process in a later screencast and walking through this assignment with you.